Hi Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it is a general and timeless reading. It's not a personal reading, so just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for the next person. And if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or Akashic records, you can go to 144bluerosetemple.com. There are a few upcoming workshops and retreats, so feel free to check out the box below or the website. Now, there is a Soul Tribe gathering for those who are near the New York area, so feel free to check out that box below and join us. It's only $55.55 USD for a full day, full moon in Capricorn and Mary Magdalene Day ceremony. And as always, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. If my energy and my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe. We're going to get right to your reading today, Pisces. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, what do we have for Pisces today for their highest good and for the highest good of all? Sisterhood and the return of Aphrodite. We do have energy field adjustment. I'm going to grab a few cards before I start channeling. Why do we have sisterhood and the return of Aphrodite? We do have protect your energy and no more hiding on the bottom of the deck. Why do we have protect your energy, sisterhood, and the return of Aphrodite? We do have direction, purpose, and change over here. And then protect your energy. Now what's coming through, because we have temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, and treating as sacred, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight, direction, purpose, change, protect your energy. There's something about your path almost that you have to protect. With 33 seconds as soon as I look at the clock. All right, so and not that like, you need to go through any extensive means of protecting your energy, but it does feel like there's some sort of layer of protection and it feels like it's over your path. Okay, Aphrodite can resonate with you as well. All right, now why do we have protect your energy, sisterhood, the return of Aphrodite, and the pathway? And it's definitely something to do with your path. It may have to do with other people, but there's a need for you to like protect your energy. And not that you have to protect your path. Your path is very protected, but I do feel like there's some outward energy regarding your path. All right, now why do we have protect your energy, sisterhood, the return of Aphrodite, and the pathway? We do have 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Whereas Pisces energy in this reading? We do have the Devil card, okay? Pisces, I do feel like you're going through some sort of karmic situation right now, and it could be regarding your path because it says protect your energy. Why the Devil card for Pisces energy right now? 2 of Pentacles. Why the Devil card with the 2 of Pentacles? What's this 8 of Wands? But you get a gift out of this. Okay, you do have 3 of Swords. You do get a gift out of this though with the 6 of Coins. Why the 6 of Coins? You're going to get through this, Pisces. There's some sort of karmic situation. Again, Saturn retrograde is this week, so maybe that could do with Saturn. The Devil card is Saturn energy. There's definitely something over here. It's like you're making some sort of decision. It could have to do with other people too. There's a gift that comes from this. Okay? Now, for some of you, your path may have shifted in some way, shape, or form. I do feel like it's a commitment to your path. There's some sort of protecting your energy. Now, why do we have protect your energy? Why do we have protect your energy? Because there's someone or something coming in over here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. I do feel like at this time, Pisces, when it comes to people that are coming your way, there is some sort of having boundaries over here with the Queen of Swords energy. And right now, like it may be like a sensitive time for you on your path right now. And I don't feel like sensitive is the word, but it does feel like at this time, you are going through a lot of big changes. There's beautiful things here. What I do see is a gift comes out of this karmic situation and the wheel actually completely turns for you with the Wheel of Fortune. However, there is some sort of energy for you to just be mindful of. When it comes to people or things coming your way, even opportunities, right now is the time to protect your energy, okay? With this Devil card over here, I do feel like there's some sort of karmic situation where you have to make a decision. But as soon as you do, you're very blessed over here. 6 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So something's coming in from the universe, right? That's going to completely shift your timeline for you. So I do see beautiful things, but I do feel like there's definitely something karmic here where you have to make some sort of decision. Why the Devil card with the 2 of Pentacles? Ace of Cups. It could be regarding your path. You do have Justice over here as well. So we do have Ace of Cups over here, Pisces. Your cup overflowing. That's also your ultimate fulfillment. Something that's going to make you very happy. For some of you, it's interesting. It's like what makes you happy disturbs other people. So I see that, Pisces, as soon as you actually come into your power and you're doing things that make you happy, there's like these karmic things that surround you, okay? And I do actually feel like that's a decision of like, you're making the decision to do what makes you happy. And for some of you, it may come at the cost of people, the people around you. I don't feel like everyone is going to like what makes you happy. But by you really sticking to that, sticking to your path and your truth, you get a gift from the universe, Wheel of Fortune. Now, with this Eight of Swords energy, this also represents illusion, that you're not trapped in any way, shape, or form. You could feel trapped by circumstances, by people, by opinions. With the Seven of Cups over here, there is actually so much opportunity here for you. There's so many things coming in for you. But even with that, I do feel like it's making some sort of decision here. Why the Ten of Wands for this reading for Pisces? Pisces, when it comes to people around you, I do feel like it's like spirits revealing to you who's meant to be around you and who's not. You're coming into a time of a lot of spiritual power. You're coming into a time where, things are unfolding for you on your spiritual path. And I see you in this beautiful Aphrodite energy. And it does say sacred energy, goddess energy, or treating as sacred. And I do see a lot of people surrounding you. And then protect your energy. Pisces, it does feel like the people around you, number one, what's coming to mind is there's a lot of opinions. There's actually so many opinions. Follow your heart, follow yourself, and that's what's going to make you happy. But I do get, in some way, shape, or form, you're surrounded by opinions. But it's burdensome to you. I do feel heartbreak over here, Three of Swords, betrayal energy. Why the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands for Pisces? You're shifting your perspective on the opinions of others. Three of Cups. You are surrounded by a lot of opinions. And for the people who keep saying that I repeat things, that's just how I talk. Okay, opinions. We have the Hangman over here. You're shifting your perspective. If you take everyone's opinion, you're never going to know what's your truth. And also, these people don't know, like, they can't see what you see. And so keep moving forward. With the Eight of Swords over here, maybe you have tried to follow other people's opinions. With the Eight of Swords, it's like listening to other people, or maybe even absorbing their energy. Like, even if they're not saying it to you, you could telepathically, clairvoyantly feel their energy. You could feel the opinions. And I do feel like it's more of other people that weighs you down. All right, but you're shifting your perspective over here. Why the Eight of Swords? Why the Eight of Swords? Have hope and have faith, Pisces. There's definitely some need to protect yourself over here when it comes to what you're doing. For some of you, maybe you're doing something new that the people around you haven't seen, maybe even something new for yourself. Keep doing it. But what's coming through, Pisces, is like there will 100% be people who don't like what you're doing, who don't agree with it. And all of these are different energies and ways that it's like these things set in your way to kind of steer you off your path. Remain focused. Why the Two of Wands with the Page of Swords? Protect your energy, Seven of Wands. Nine of Swords. In the process of you following your truth and your path, I do feel like it's like you absorb maybe a lot of evil eye. You absorb a lot of evil eye. Or again, some of you are empath, sensitives, extrasensory perception, and you can feel it. Okay, so protect your energy, but also know that you are protected. All right, you do have that Page of Swords, Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords. prayer, call back your energy for sure. You know, upkeep your prayer, your protection, call back your energy. I feel like Pisces, there are people pulling on your energy in so many different ways, that of which you don't even see. With that Two of Wands, you are going to keep doing what you're doing, and I do feel like it's something new in some way, shape, or form, or just your own thing. But if you absorb everything else around you or everyone else around you, or you even ask too many people for advice, you're going to end up in that Eight of Swords energy, which you don't need to be. All right. You know, what do we have for the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords? Final karmic lesson. Okay, for some of you, this is a final karmic lesson, especially with the Devil card there. That is the energy of Saturn, and we're approaching Saturn retrograde. But whenever you're coming across this, it can be for you. And as soon as I say that, I get a message, okay? 4442 on the clock, so you could be seeing 444. There's a final karmic lesson about really trusting yourself. And it is a balance that we do need mentors. We do need people. We should ask, you know, say friends, etc., for advice. However, I do feel like in your situation, Pisces, these people can't see the path that you're on. What's also coming to mind too is like you can easily confuse people, or people who are not meant to see what you see or are doing will automatically become confused, and that's not your problem. So I do see you setting boundaries here with the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. The universe is really going to bless you over here though. And I feel like you have to make a decision, and there won't be, not everyone's going to be happy, and that's just 100%, not everyone's going to be happy at all. And that's okay. Now, why do we have the Seven of Cups here? You need to make a decision because you're entering a brand new timeline. The World card, the Wheel of Fortune. So these are the two energies, Pisces, that we're ending off with. The Wheel of Fortune and the World card. It is a brand new cycle. It's a beautiful cycle. And you're following your heart. You're following your dreams. You're following your soul and your truth. But it's not these people. So whether it's friends, family, or just even people that are around you, etc., live your truth, okay? Now, what's the advice for Pisces in this reading? Now, you do have Four of Coins and the Three of Wands, High Priestess energy. Again, what's coming through Pisces is you're at a time right now where things are maybe sensitive on a spiritual level. And by that, I mean protect your energy. Conserve your energy. Conserve what it is that you're doing. Because there's a lot of people, say, watching you, or there's a lot of people thinking about you and pulling on your energy. You're surrounded by a lot of different opinions. And you're either going to listen to them all or tune them out. And that's what I'm saying, like tune them out, silence. And what does your heart and your soul say? Your innate connection to source, what does that say? And that's what I see you doing over here with the Three of Wands. This is expansion. You're also turning your back over there too. And I do feel like for some people, you're going to have to turn your back, you know, to some people. Why the Four of Pentacles with the Three of Wands? You do have the Death card over here. Five of Swords energy. For some of you, you may have to end some of these connections, okay? With the Death card. I do feel like it brings a new beginning. We have Five of Swords over here. Why the Death card? Yes. Yes. So it may bring some healing. This is a final karmic lesson. So there's a final karmic lesson. You know, part of me wants to say you won't have to learn this lesson again. Saturn energy, Devil card. Three of Cups. You're going to have to end these connections or these groups of people. Death card, Three of Cups. And you have the Three of Wands over here. You're turning away from all of these people who have something to say. You know, it's like those people who will always have an opinion or something to say. To think. A judgment, you know, and I do see some healing because it's like, okay, well, I'm on my own now, you know, and it's not going to always be that way, Pisces, and not that you're necessarily on your own, but Three of Wands, you're turning your back away from the crowd You know, there's a meme that says, you know, you can't sit with us. And the person's like, well, I don't want to. I do see you turning away from the crowd. All right, 3 of Cups over here. And really protecting your energy. There's definitely a need for you too. Because you moving forward, I see a lot of blessings surrounding you. But there's a lot of people pulling on your energy. All right. Now, what is this Death card and 3 of Cups for Pisces? For some of you, I get dreams too. And we did have 7 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. So a lot could be happening in your dreams or things revealed in your dreams. Why Death card and the 3 of Cups? Also, just protect your dream space. For some reason, this is coming to mind as well. And I just feel the need to mention this. The dream space and higher self. The dream space is not necessarily truth. The dream space is the astral space, which there's a lot that goes on there. You know, be careful in the dream space where it's like there could be trickster spirits in the dream space that can take on, say, even like someone you know, or this or that, and just be careful with the dream space. We did have 7 of Wands, 9 of Swords. For some of you, be careful with the dream space, okay? Like, yes, of course, dreams do reveal, but I feel like the part that not a lot of people talk about is that it's technically the astral realm. And the astral realm does not work of like how our human minds work. And there's a lot in there, right? So like protect your dream space, you know? You could do that with salt, by prayer, but just... there definitely feels a need to know that at this time too, that it's like, yes, dreams, but also, you know, use discernment when it comes to your dreams as well, of like what is truth and what is a bunch of astral stuff. Yes, over here. Why the 3 of Cups with the Death card? Why 3 of Cups with the Death card? The wheel turns in your favor, so wait and be patient. I do feel like you're making that decision of like walking away from certain people or like becoming more independent in some way, shape, or form. I mean, you do quite literally have the Wheel of Fortune. After all this, like, you know, Devil card, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 6 of Coins, a gift comes in, the wheel turns in your favor, the wheel turns. Okay, so the wheel's going to turn in your favor, Pisces. And right now is a time, it feels like, again, just, you know, like when a baby is first born, right? So maybe you're going through a rebirth. When a baby is first born, they're not around a lot of people. Not a lot of people are touching them, kissing them, etc. I feel like spiritually, that's kind of where you are right now, where there's definitely a need to just conserve your energy, conserve what you're doing. Not a lot of people are going to get you at this time. And yeah, when it comes to your path, you know, you have a lot of different energies surrounding you, but a lot of different opinions, a little bit of evil eye, and you know, people that just should not be as much in your energy as they are. And that's what's coming through too. It's like people who are kind of overstepping boundaries in a way of like, okay, well, this is a little bit too much, a little bit too close, you know. Like there's people who may latch onto your energy in some way, shape, or form, or just really think about you, you know. And I don't feel like it's necessarily in a good way, you know. And whether it's like not in a good way or it's just draining to your energy, be mindful of that. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonates. What final messages and advice do we have for Pisces? Final messages and advice do we have for Pisces? The Angel Gate, cleansing, blessing, protection. You are very blessed, very protected. We do have the Healing Temple of Lunar Light, life cycles, energy healing, communication, and crystals. Okay, so some of you are being called to work with crystals, mineral spirits, and crystal beings. Maybe even like light beings visit you in your meditation, in your dreams, or trance-like space, because it does say communication. Okay, so that can resonate with you. And again, with the Angel Gate, I do feel like you're very protected in general. What other advice do we have for Pisces? You do have Lilith, face your shadow over here, and Guan Yin, kindness and nurturing. So there's definitely, though, with that Devil card, like some sort of karmic situation, right? For some of you, maybe the shadow is boundaries. Maybe it is like, you know, finally releasing yourself from the crowd, from judgments of others, etc. Be easier on yourself, be compassionate with yourself. I do feel like you're at this like almost sensitive time in your journey where you're going through a rebirth. We do have stand your ground as well. So there's definitely a need for you to stand your ground. What's a final message for the Pisces? We do have constancy, seashell divination, and wisdom of shells. So shells can mean something to you. You know, also for some of you, maybe you're starting divination in some way, shape, or form. And these cards came out as well. Reclaiming your authenticity, honest, authentic, genuine, and present. There's also some message, Pisces, for some of you, the way it is that people are overstepping their boundaries is maybe doing divination on you. 2, 3, 4 as I look at the clock. And it's like, you know, everyone has free will, right? And divination is useful for many things. But what's also coming through, and as soon as I say that, a message comes through, especially if like you're in high priest, high priestess energy, some people, like, you're at a time in your spiritual journey where if people are doing divination on you, they really need to stop. And this is just coming through. I have a lot of chills as I'm saying it. You know, maybe they're questioning your intentions, what it is that you're up to, that you're doing. And it feels like this is actually Spirit's way of saying stop. And as soon as I say that, I get another message. So Spirit, it feels like regarding you, Pisces, like whoever's reading on you, divination, they need to stop. And that's coming through as very firm and boundaries. You know, I feel like almost like I'm speaking maybe for you, you know, or, you know, your spirit guides are really saying this. Pisces is authentic. Pisces is transparent. And there's someone who's maybe questioning your intentions, what you're doing, who you are, and they need to stop because this is who you are, reclaiming your authenticity. You're like, you're transparent. These people over here, like, she's doesn't have much on, right? She doesn't either, you know. And yeah, there's a lot of people just surrounding you, Pisces, pulling on your energy. And for some of you, not all, whoever's doing divination on you, they need to stop. Because I do see you in your authenticity, authentic, genuine, present, and honest. All right, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. I do hope that it resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.